I, for one, am ready to play some Horizon Zero Dawn, so let's hop to it. The game now turns off. Now, oh no, God, I'm so sorry. I forgot to change the game capture. Alright, there we go. For real this time. Now we can start. I'm gonna leave that in. It'll be funny. That was so confident. So last time, if you're not watching this, just VOD-wise, one after the other, we became Seeker. We found out that we were born from the mountain, that it's corrupted, and we need to clear the corruption to get the answers that Aloy is continuing to seek.
A Nora village, up on the heights.
We picked up the quest for the person that, like, hey, this guy's gonna die. And we could really use some of this, like, dreamweed? That's over here. What does symbol mean? Undiscovered. Well, you know what? Merchant. Maybe we can kind of, like, pick up this quest, and then we can kind of go down here and see what's up. Is there like a closer thing that we could fast travel to there, but I don't want to waste all the fast travel things. We'll just run it. Here's the question. Oh, now Poe is here. Hi, Poe.
Can you see beyond your sacred domain?
Can you? Oh, Kate Flip.
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Carja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Oh, you are in my way, bud. I actually can't see my screen and I have to look at the preview on OBS. Thank you.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Carja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the Mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the Sacred Lands, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Another quest. Hi, Coda.
All Mother, hear my prayer.
Okay. Where are we going? Do investigate what is down here. We should just fast travel. That is kind of far out of the way. Okay, yeah. We'll fast travel down here really quick. I've got plenty of these. On easy mode, they'll give me a ton, I'm sure. And this way. Is that inside? Oh no, we're inside. Can I not go out this gate? Final. Figure out how to go around. Surely there's a way to get out this gate. No? Okay. Well, I just led us this way for nothing, I guess. This gate it is! Need to go. This way. Oh, a dragonfly. Here we go. Oh, cool floating rocks that I can go under. Oh. Free loot. Getting close? Yeah. Did sound to cover. Level 15? I'm like level 8. This might be a mistake. Okay, yeah, this is totally doable.
Dropped it.
I just need like one more shot. $5,000 XP, hot damn! Alright. that it? Can we go explore that place? We're gonna go explore it. Why not? That's impenetrable. Aha, not anymore.
Can't be too prepared.
A little boom. I really love getting to explore all these old ruins in the game. Hold on, wait. Ancient toothpick. Ancient chimes, they're keys. Ancient black bracelet. Can I prove any of these? No, okay, that's fine. It's fine for now. Yeah. Some of them are real buildings in real places. And some of the placements are obviously not 100% correct. Oh, because it had to get scrunched down. All personnel currently assigned to Company E, 5th Battalion, 3rd Civilian Guard Brigade, Aurora Zone. Report to the Verticarrier Bay Onyx at 0500 hours and board assigned Vert. Departure at 0530. Arrive in Beira, Mozambique at approximately 0 hours local time. Lodging assignments and duty schedules to be received upon landing and intake. Assist FADM personnel and Mozambican civilian battalions in A. Construction of defensive obstacles along the Channel coast, and B. Ballistic perimeter shielding around the Aeroporto Internacional de Beira. Mozambique is a really good word. Upon completion of construction duties, participate in combat and base defense training operations in anticipation of enemy contact. As always, comport yourself so as to be a credit to your unit, your country, the goals of Operation Enduring Victory, and yourself. Special orders end. Our first text data point in the world. Looks like that's it. But I've got to get that tasty, tasty lore. Okay, so now we know what that is. Now we can go back up here.
Hunting ground. Varl said there's good machine hunting across the river.
Wow, that's a lot of them. We're doing first.
A brave trail. Should be a cache of Dreamwillow up there.
Oh, thank God.
No Dreamwillow. Just a few shards.
And go across the way. god, that's a lot of grazers. We're not gonna do the hunting trials because I'm not gonna make you guys watch me fail at them a whole bunch. I mean, I'd probably find them. I don't think they particularly lend much to, like, the story. It's just kind of like, hey, here's, like, some different ways to play the game. I feel like I failed at them a whole bunch.
Might be a cache of dream willow along that brave trail. Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the dream willow in these caches for shards.
Okay, well, we'll try it then. We'll try one.
There's no dream willow in these caches. Fia will want to know.
Sorry, I need, like, fox stuff.
Looks good.
I think, actually, wait, I can kill, can't I? Like, one, though. Do I want to do... I'd rather just hold on to stuff. Yeah, hold on to stuff. I think they mostly give experience. I think they gave, like, an item or something. And they also kind of taught, like, different ways that you can do stuff. I kind of feel like this part should have been part of, like, and maybe it was, maybe they did, like, a change or something, but part of the, like, introduction. Oh, you know what? I think one of these or a couple of these are timed, and I think that's what I had trouble with. Oops.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
Oh, I'm gonna tell on you so bad. No, I'm not.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the Matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you
It was
fare.
like a really big item
Here,
if you
we
clean.
offer the
clean
tools
clear
trials.
all of the trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Carja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora. Ready to choose your trial? Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. That's a good one. Timing begins once
Yeah,
you
if it's
slide
timed.
down a rope.
Okay. The pride and accomplishment? What? Oh.
Low and quiet does it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get in this one, guys. Where did they go? 20 minutes. I might need that, buddy. Well, I'm definitely not gonna make this. I'm just gonna loot these guys really quick. I will do these like off. I'll do these off stream because. So I had to knock off the canisters of 10 of them in a time limit, and I failed. This guy's gonna be like, damn, you suck.
First time out, and that's how you do it. Here's a half sun. Go a
Oh,
little faster
okay.
next
It
time,
doesn't
and you'll
matter.
have
I can
fools.
suck and still get 3 of the. I can still get the half suns that I need. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll do these later off stream.
I should go.
Come back when you're ready.
It's nice of the game to give me 20 minutes to shoot 10 of those things off. Let's see. What's this? Oh, okay. It's like, there's no question. Let's just complete the trials. That's fine. Okay. Go back. Blitzing through all of our fast travels. There we go.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some Dream Willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
Okay, so where's this dude? Oh, he's way up there. Okay. Well, we'll make our way up there because we have to do this. And I think leads us like over here. We have to go see our first long neck. We got lots of stuff to do. Go to the massacre site first. Pretty sky. Gobble, gobble, gobble. So sorry, what do I need for crafting? Rabbits, fish, boar, fox, boar, rabbit, turkey. Kind of everything.
This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction.
That's turkey gobble.
Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went.
There we go.
Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope.
Oh, okay, that's the dude that we met earlier.
So Nora managed to take down a corruptor. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Oh, like what survivor?
Brave, let us speak. The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the Embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
So here's a funny story. When Coda and I played this, it would lead us over there. I was so excited to just get to Meridian, I skipped a lot of this and just hoofed it. So it wasn't until I want to say at a point in the story, I can't remember like how far in, I want to say like halfway or something. Yeah, we were excited for Erend, honestly. We're just like, we gotta go see him. I wanted to, it's a waypoint there. That's we're gonna be going that way. Great. But eventually you come back to like the Nora area. And then we finally, I think we did all the stuff then. But it was just funny that we were just like, we gotta go. There's ground. Devil's
My focus is
Thirst.
picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. That signal. Where is it coming from?
Well, the game just spoiled it. It's a tall neck, which is one of my favorite designs from this game, honestly. I dodged the wrong direction. Oh, thank you, fire arrows. That was level 15, and I, like, just hit level 10. Checking for an arrow. And there's one over there. Whee. Oh no, just a watcher.
A tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head.
Where?
I need to get
Oh,
up
there it
there.
is. Get the campfire. Yes, I can clear that waypoint now. Sorry, but I require your bones. I can craft something now? No, not yet. Alright. Alright, well hold on, Sona. I've got a tall neck to climb. There we go. Harry Mai, maybe? Auckland, January 1st, 2062. Why is hydrate out of stock? I'll do a manual hydrate. How's that? That shouldn't be. Ugh. I've hydrated. Annalise Cameron was barely 3 years old when her family fled the 2036 submergence. Now she's come back. We joke it's not New Zealand anymore, it's New Zealand, but that's just having a laugh. For the first time in my life, I feel like I'm at home. Cameron is one of approximately 17,000 young Kiwi transplants participating in the New Zealand government's Harry Mai, I hope I pronounced that right, I'm so sorry, which offers tax incentives to displaced New Zealanders for returning home. The program is the brainchild of PM Amangata? Again, I'm so sorry, who is widely credited with facilitating the revitalization of Auckland and Christchurch throughout risky post the Tarim River disaster investment in the nanotech construction industry. It's time to let the world know we're still here, said Nagata of the program. Our nation is strong, not even the die-off could bring us down. We've rebuilt, and our doors are open. You know, it could just be Twitch being puppy like it likes to do too. Oh, I didn't do it, I swear. Brother. Bird. Right.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Or from here, haha.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head. I know. I wouldn't want to be poked in the head either. Remembers everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
Ta-da! Look at all this explored area now. Wow, a hell of a lot of the area. Oh, we gotta. This is the DLC zone. Alright, so that's our next step. Then we can go north for that. And if I... Doesn't it tell me more about... Notebook. Oh, we've just discovered more about him. Corrupted machine. Tall neck. Sawtooth. Sawteeths. Just a log. Really mean much to me. Alright.
This must be the rise Sona's woman told me about.
Sorry, little guy. Alright. Up we go.
The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here.
Sorry, turkey.
Save this for later. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
If I had missed that, it would have been very funny.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Sawtooths are really cool.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Okay.
The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
The cursed
sin
earth.
of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Just quick save. Honk.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. That's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Thank you, Cat.
Brain's too loud to hear much. Better keep my eyes open.
Where are the blaze containers? Oh, there they are, okay.
Don't mind me.
You want to destroy all of the blaze container. I'm not sure. That one? Oh, this is a supply crate.
Find out she's trying to capture.
What is this? Oh, hey, little flower.
I need this.
These guys don't know. This guy knows. Aha, there it is. So if you don't mind not moving so I can shoot you, I'd really appreciate it.
Stay together!
Oh, I vaguely remember this part. Oops. Guess I'm down here now. Hi! Alright, we're gonna loot really quick.
That was worth it.
And then we'll chat up Sona. Little loot gremlin. I feel like in the field, like in like the world map, you're mostly fighting robots. And then there are a few select times when your opponents are primarily humans, but you're also fighting robots because they're controlling the robots, etc., etc. On over there. Would have felt really silly if that net was not a solid object. All right.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Okay, looks like it's just this trail. On the trail, please. Yeah, Varl is pretty cool.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
Time to make the big boom.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the Matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme!
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes, and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Aloy, thank you.
You might take that back when you see what I'm getting us into.
On to Devil's Grief, then.
We will have our vengeance. I vow it.
Okay. All the way up here. Right, I'm kind of moving like up the map, so I don't have to double back too much. I want to grab this point first, and then we can go talk to Nell, and we can go to that bandit camp. How do you guys do whenever you play games like this? Do you try to just kind of follow one quest through to the end, or do you just kind of go as you're able to discover them? You just kind of like move up the map. It depends.
I'll find a use for you.
Me when I find something while cleaning my room. Oh, we'll quick save really quick. All right.
Calm, calm.
Perhaps pouch. Area. Yeah, true. Definitely. You can definitely kind of get, you know, the vibes depending on the game. I think those are two good examples. Quests in like Dragon Age are often pretty centralized to a location. And the back and forth is usually after you've kind of like finished and you're able to kind of just run around back and forth. Whereas Breath of the Wild, you're just kind of going with the flow.
Rain. Ah well, I'm mostly waterproof. Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Show yourself, you miserable chuff.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
Denora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
you,
very shiny.
and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Safe screening. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
Cat pushed the microphone out of the way. I had to move it back.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Like this introduction to the bandit areas they give you.
That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides. Great. You can see them. They can't see you.
Over here!
Your keep, Lard.
Keep it up till help comes!
I see him. They must
Somebody
be the
needs
band
answers.
first.
Regroup! Regroup!
Try to run.
I see him.
Yeah. We did it. I'm taking a sip.
Seeker, may I speak with you?
Alright, hold on, dude. I've got so much looting to do.
Seeker, would you lower yourself to speak with me? I'm honored.
Oh, no.
All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Carja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the Matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you. We're settling in.
I should be on my way.
Thank you for making...
There we go. Box. Still just that, okay. Oh, cheeky quick save.
It's her.
Who said that? Oh, hi, dude. Yep. One. Up one. Oh, through the wall. Damn, that's extra dead. Oh. Thank you, Coda. My hero.
Should've known the Project Faithless would look for her fall.
All right. Pull out. Guy died on a rock. All right, let's go talk to Nil. I'm trying to fix my microphone
Feels
again.
good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
There we go.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I would leave. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
Nil's pretty.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No, no. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I mean,
I guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
I'm doing what I love. And what could be wrong with that?
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of
I have
ruins.
to find a better place for my
Bandits have
cats or a
drawn
better
them
place
like
for my
infection to a
microphone.
wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it right away.
Yeah, he is a little murder boy. Right, now we're going up here. Oh, a purple chest. Let's go. Oh, I need more resource space. Let me see, I think I can actually sell, let me see if I can sell some of this. At the, there was a merchant up here. Hey, dude. Sell. Okay. Just the stuff we're selling arms. Or selling for shards. We can all sell. Wait. Trading. Okay, I'll keep that. Selling. Oh god, do we want to gamble? Yeah, I'm gonna gamble. Have any? No, not really. Some medium armors. Heavy armors. Oh yes, this is like a sniper one. It's got like a crazy zoom versus... Oh, great. Yeah, it's got a zoom.
Here comes the snow.
Alright, now we can open that chest. We need to hunt some boars, so we're gonna hunt some boars along the way. If we happen to see any. Yeah, it's snowing.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Sorry, do I need to make a turkey gobble on command redeem? Actually, let's try the new bow. Just 1 point cost. Can you make redeems that like only one person can redeem? Because that'd be really funny, actually. Oops.
Tasty.
Or skin. I think I need more bones. Yeah, I need like more bones. But I might as well redeem this other stuff on it. There's no like crossover. Okay, so I still need more bone. I really hope they make a Horizon 3. I think they could really wrap things up. They kind of left it on a spot where a bone. I think I need 2 bones though. I need 2. I feel like they left it off on a way that they were planning to make a 3rd one. But one of the voice actors for a character in both passed away, unfortunately, so I don't know what they're gonna do. I missed it. Relax, Strider, I'm not after you. Oh well. You will simply have to verbally say you want a gobble, Coda, and I will provide you with a singular gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Oh, we got some quests here.
This must be Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere. So many wounded.
Won't stop the corruption.
Tribe's been hit hard.
Next
Here she is. They made her a seeker.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment, you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Fortunately, we have to for the story.
How much more of this can we bear?
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Carja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Carja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Carja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Only All-Mother can save the Nora. But perhaps we've not earned her forgiveness. Got some nice parts on it.
Okay.
Might weave a vest for my brother.
Curiosities for dreamers.
Oh, Headard, okay.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a Seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Craft. Wait, I can craft so many. And more quests up that way.
Goddess, forget them.
Well, let's see. The map really quick. Oh yeah, look at all these. Now we got... Here's a vantage point. Here's an ancient vessel. Here's some collectibles. Here's a metal flower. There's a bandit camp. Oh, I remember these fuckers. I'm probably gonna pick up these quests and then that'll probably be it. Trying to keep the VODs like around 2 hours-ish.
Brave!
It's been going
Mother's Crown
almost
could
2
make
hours.
use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our Stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
I said I'd meet Varl and Sona near Red Echoes.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Ew, some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few suns at the hunting grounds at Valley Meet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the Keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
How did you win those suns?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a Seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only Seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Oh, nice. It tells you, like, the times on the things. Yeah, this guy. Okay, corrupted zone. So look at that. Now we have so much. I have so much to do. Let me filter. So next time. Oh man, there's a flower over here. I have to go back. That's okay, because I also have to discover that campfire still. Next time. Yeah. I would like to do the cauldron. For sure. So we might open with that. We might just go zoop north. And then we'll just kind of like we'll do some quests, like kind of work our way up from there. Let's see. Corrupted. I think around trying to think. Yeah, I think like right here is kind of where the block is first. So we'll run around. We'll do a little more stuff. Just kind of continuing on with the quests. There's a lot to do in this game. I might on like another morning do some of this, gathering side stuff and whatnot. It'll be like a part, X.5 when we're not really doing like any story stuff. We're just exploring and hunting and stuff like that. That way it just won't like clog the VOD. Stuff like that. But let's save before I forget. Wrong way. This way. Where was that campfire? There it is. Oh, excuse me, dude.
Perhaps even the world.
I'm gonna manually save.
Oh, Mother, forgive us.
And quick save. Because I'm paranoid like that. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back at it again next week. Next Thursday. Unless I feel like doing a, one of the mornings is doing a shorter run around, gather and collect stuff, etc., etc., etc.
The machines have been driven.
I'll see you guys next time.